Jungkook. Then I had dumped onto someone. Blending down and pick up the papers on the floor, I looked up and saw Mrs. Kim, our physical education teacher. Jungkook-shi, mind if you help me out? Mrs. Kim, how can I help? I politely asked her. Will you bring this box along this paper guideline to Mr. Min? Don't worry if you are late for your first class in the morning. Just tell the teacher that you are running errand for me. She requested and handed me a box and also a set of papers. I grabbed the items and headed to the teacher's room. Curious, I flipped through the paper and it had caught my attention. The title, Sex Education. Knowing what's right and what's wrong, I smiled to myself and peeped through the entire copy. God bless the person who printed this guideline along with the pictures. Looking at them just made me so pleased as I pictured Yoon's body in my mind. So hot, so hot. It's finally the period of time where we got sex education after so long. I smiled. I quickly pasted the guideline to Mr. Min and then headed to classroom where we were having FCE, Food and Customer Education. Hyokjin Hyung would our teacher, which would make the lesson more fun and usual. Why? Because he is fuckboy to himself and making the class dirty. It's funny how has actually part of the Bantan boys when has a teacher in this school. I walked with swag into the class and all the girls start cheering and fangirling over me. I could hear loud whispers of them saying how good looking I was. Jungkook Oppa looking so handsome. I wish I was his partner. Oh, our baby would be so pretty. At the corner of my eye, I could see one who looked down and fully concentrated on the class cooking. I walked toward her. Kim Yoon. The girls now start giving her clear and dirty shots. Ew, why her? So what are we making? Yoon asked me. Making babies in 68 days? Since the deal started yesterday, I smiled. Yoon, I told you that I am not playing that game. Yoon put down her item and faced me looking a little annoyed. Too bad, it has already started. If you back out, I will fuck you now. My lips curled up into a malicious grin. Forget about the cooking, I am hungry. But hungry for you, of course. She turned around and continued her cooking of what it seemed like a plate of pasta. But that I more stared at them, the more it found it weird. Is not that in a shape of a dick? I laughed. Where did Jin Hyung manage to find this? Stop laughing and help me cut the capsicum. You instruct me. While chopping the capsicum, I tease her. Why it's called capsicum? I mean, like gum does not look like this at all. It's white and... Yoon, just shut up and do your job. Why am I even your seatmate in all our classes? Yoon facepalmed herself with one hand and another controlling the fire on the stove. Yoon POV. Now this is time our physical education class about start. And our outfit was a short pair of PE shorts and our school's white colored vest skirt with the school logo on it. I was about to enter the ladies' washroom to change, then I heard noises, specifically moans. The voice was really high pitched. It's Minnie, I thought. How am I supposed to change here? Oh baby, you are so hot. The voice sounded really familiar. Of course, you hot little officer, Dress up last night and expect me to not play with you? You have been naughty. Minnie, I assume. And baby, I could totally feel things getting heat up. The two were inside a cubicle. I tried my best to not care and pretend that the two were not present in the washroom at all. I went to the next stall beside theirs and quickly undressed myself. My uniform skirt dropped. I grabbed my shorts and hurriedly pulled it on. Taking off my blazer along with my name tag dropped onto the floor and my left feet accidentally came in contact with it and feet sent it into the next cubicle. Oh shit, panicking. I bent down to eye level and tried to find where is my name tag. My name tag behind this leg of the person, but I don't know who is this. I hold my breath as my finger in closer and closer to the name tag. Just as before I could lay my finger on it, I screamed, "Whoa! Yoon?" the voice questioned. "Oh shit, is that Jungkook?" I immediately retract my hand and quickly dashing out of the toilet. I ran as far as possible away from the toilet, but as I ran halfway, I realized that my name tag was not with me. Oh my god, no, this can't be happening. The school bell rang and all students came out from respective classrooms and running at the ground. It's physical education class right now. I made run to the multipurpose at the ground where my class would be headed. When I stepped into the ground, water was splashed all over me from the top. I was wetted from top to bottom. My classmates were laughing at me. The person touched my shoulders, which sent me shiver down my spine. Squeezing off the excess water from my hair and PA shirt, I looked at the person in front of me. It was Jungkook. "You already wait for me when I did not do anything," he smirked. I frowned. "Is that all you care about it right now?" "I'm fucking cold," I lashed out on him and hugged myself. My brow was probably noticeable already as I saw some male classmate pointing and noticing what was going on. He pulled me into a corner. "Get on," he said. "What?" I asked him. "Get on," he said, but sound is little annoyed because I was not moving at all. He threw me over his shoulder and slapped my butt. "Jungkook, that's what you get for disobeying me." "Excuse me?" He brought me into the girls' toilet after taking his extra sheet of PA. "Change now," he demanded. I looked at him wildly, but he just pushed me into a cubicle. "Do you need to help to put on clothes?" Smirking, he pulling me into a corner and pulled the hem of my wet shirt off easily. "Nice bra," he commented. Blinking and realizing what the hell happened, I pushed him off and quickly put on his fresh set of shirt. Shipping off the shorts and turning around to wear the fresh ones, I felt another smash from him. I swear I am going to kill him. Jungkook POV. I chuckled with victory as if I won an award walking out of the girls' toilet with Yoon. "We are going to have a Banthan boys sleepover tonight, and our girls will be stay with us tonight. Came to this address at tonight. Sleepover, and my phone number is on it. Don't you dare to not attend, I said with a straight face, handing a card to Yoon. When she read the details, she frowned. "Why must I turn up in a short mini skirt?" she asked. "It's the rule. I better see you there. If not, I wonder what would happen in 69 days become 49 days. I smirked and walked off. That should do it. She would come definitely. Day 3 night. I guess this is it. This miniskirt which was pretty tight on my skin. Why did I even agree and came even? I wondered. My fingers circled around the doorbell. I debated whether I should go in. I better see you there. If not, I wonder what would happen in 69 days become 49 days. Jungkook's voice echoed in my head. Whatever, I am going in. I pressed onto the doorbell confidently. But after I pressed it, my heart started beating a lot faster, completely regretting what I did earlier. The door was open, and someone was there looking at me from head to toe. However, my eyes widened when I saw his face. "Oh my god, Yoon?" my ex-boyfriend Kim Tae-young claimed. "Yoon, where did you go? Why did you run away? Do you know how much I was worrying about you?" He shook my shoulder violently. But before I could say anything, Jungkook's head popped up from behind him. "Oh hey Yoon, you are here. Let me introduce you. This is Kim Tae-young. You can call him V or Hyun. This is Yoon, whoa, the one." Jungkook introduced us to each other, but we just looked at each other blankly. He still looked the same. My heart is still breathing for him. No, I can't do this anymore. Jungkook held onto my left hand and pulled out his right hand. He placed them together, but I yanked it off immediately. Jungkook, no, I protest. He looked at me confused. Do you two perhaps have a past? The look like he's going to cry. Taeyang. She used to be my girlfriend. Jungkook held onto my left hand and still pulled me into the mansion. I don't want you to talk to him. Why? Because he was your ex and you are mine. Get it? He gave me an intense stare and I got lost his eyes, but I shook myself. Okay, so what am I doing here? I asked him. Party! Come on, let me introduce you. They all are very curious as how you look like. He smiled for the first genuine time and I fully impressed. Why he can't smile more instead of smirking? Hyungs, come here. He whistled and 6 others came to him. Yes, my little Makni, it's your birthday. And what you want us to do for you? The shortest asked. It's your birthday? I accidentally asked it too loudly, which caused the rest of them to all look at me. Who is she? She's one Helafin. Someone with strawberry colored hair comment, but Jungkook pulled his sleeves. Hyung, no, she's mine. Okay. So, these are my Hyungs. Yoongi, Jimin, Taeyong, who you already know, Hosik, Namjoon, and Seokjin Hyung. The one, Yoon. Whoa. He gave a proper introduction and I tried to memorize all their names together. Wait, you look really familiar. Yeah. Are not you with our Tay before? Hoseok. I'm assuming step forward as he looked at me from top to bottom. You know me? Yes, of course. Tete is my roommate and I could hear him silently crying and calling your name in the middle of the night. I know it was you because I saw a picture of you two under a tree, probably on picnic before. It's still his phone wallpaper, he told me. I look at Taeyong but he avoided my eye contact. It has been 3 years and he still keep that picture? My heart was bounced.
I'm changing who I am.